Alright, so we want all of these in the on position. That's on. Up here, that's on. That's on. Is there one inside here? No, I don't think so. That one is on. Oh, they're butterflies. Yeah, they're gone. That one is on. This one down here is on. There should be one more in the forest. That one is on. Double check the path behind here. There is none. Now we go to the dock and turn that one off. It seems like something I could have found by accident. Wait, have I been back here? What is this? Where am I? Release me. Alright, well that's something else. I'm not gonna touch it. Even though I just touched it. Bajoom. What is it? How do I look at it? The final reveal is that the word "not" was cut from before each of the fragments, totally reversing the meaning. Do not collect all the red pages. Yeah, the one guy is begging. He's like, "Do not release me from this prison. Do not free my brother, Akinar." Can I give this to you? Sorry?
Good.
No, it's the same video as before. What can I do with this? Put the page into the book. And Altreus. Alright, so Altreus is the main guy. The guy who we think might have been killed. I don't know what to do with that page. I guess interface question real quick, if anyone knows. It's not like there's a read button that I have and that I just don't realize, right? There isn't like, oh, you're supposed to right click. Also kind of a bit much to call that the vault. You know, I just click this onto my eyeballs. No. So what else can we do? Let's go back down to see if magically this spaceship is reset. Oh, it is. I don't know why, but okay. Can I go to the ship now? Is it open? Boing. Oh, a keyboard, huh? A keyboard, huh? Alright, this is the first note. Do they really want me to... Okay, you're pretty sure I'm not missing any interface functionality. Good. Get 2 more red pages times 0. How appropriate. Nope. Higher. That one's right. Everyone loves an audio puzzle. No, wait, the other thing. Everyone hates an audio puzzle. I don't actually hate it that much, but it's kind of weird that they would do this to us. Alright, so... Dun, dun. Got it. First try. Like, they couldn't put the keyboard and the slider on the same, you know, the same screen. Nope, higher. Got it. Because I've written down which keys we're supposed to be hitting in which order. That's it. We're gonna finish this today. Oh, funky. I don't really remember him talking about this. Oh, this is the one where... No, I don't remember. I was gonna say this is the one where they were defending it from the attackers. Yeah. I don't remember very well. I should save. Let's save. Resume. A second audio puzzle immediately? so this one appears to not be based on notes, but based on arbitrary weird sounds. Fine. That looks like a geothermal vent. I am confused. This is a broken clock, and it's kind of making broken clock sounds, whether I turn that on or not. No, wait, maybe now that it's off, did it stop? No, it did not. This looks like it has listening devices pointed in various directions. Alright, so this is like broadcasting the sound of a vent? Of like hot air flowing? This one is broadcasting the sound of a broken clock. Broadcasting wind sounds. Can't go further down though. That's the clock. Water flowing. Still water flowing. I can't seem to find my way back to the spaceship either. Okay, there it is. All right. Does not reopen. Fine. So there's that sound. There's that sound. There's that sound. There's that sound. We don't know what the fifth one is. We also don't know what order they go in. I thought it might be, like, you see the 5 of them there. Is each one pointing in a certain direction, and you're supposed to, like, figure out which one is pointed to which satellite and put them in that order? Oh, I can look down there. Okay. Alright, if that's this one... That one on the tower is the one? Does that make it the second one? Maybe? Fourth one? Which one is... Clock might be the second one, or it might be the fourth one. I don't know. Oh yes, the sound of gems. There's these jars here. Does that help at all? Do they really expect you to map out the island in order to tell which one is pointing at which? That kind of looks like the fourth one now. Clock 2, gem 4. I'm not very confident about this. Geothermal. Five. This is gonna wind up being trial and error. I'm gonna put in the 5, and if they're not right, then we're just gonna sit there and do them in random orders until I get them. Here's the wind. None of them. Also 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. None of them are pointed this, like, this direction. The wind seems kind of like 5. Even though geothermal also seems to be 5. Now we gotta gotta find the water. Broadcasting off in that direction. That looks like it could be 4. Maybe they're just pointed in random directions. Maybe I'm supposed to activate them in the order that I want to do them. That would be fine, right? Turn that off. Turn that off. Turn that off. Is that all of them? All right. Okay. Or maybe it's supposed to just go in order, like in clockwise order, arbitrarily. All right, we're going wind 1. I turned it on. Next is, oops, that's wind again. Come on. Next is gem. Gem 2. If I get this right, I'm not gonna be I'm not gonna know if it was the order that mattered or did the vases somehow have something to do with it? I'm not gonna know if it's the buttons or the order that they appear on the island that matters, but who cares? Geo 4. Damn it! That one wasn't on. I mean, that one was on. All right, so wind. Gem. Clock. Geothermal. Water. No good. Let's reverse the order. I am all out of ideas. Almost. Can we figure out which one is... Now, look at this. This one is pointing almost from the same direction as the forest, where the water is, right? What is this one? This is the... geothermal, and you see the trees right behind it. Oh. Pardon? I really do have to figure out which... Oh, God. If only the vases looked different, that would help. Okay, so I'm setting each of these separately. God. Alright. Where's the water? The water is out in the forest. Alright, I don't know how I'm going to find water. Clock is easy. Clock we can see. Can't we? Is that the clock? That's the clock. That I think is the gems, but I can't see the dish. What is that one over there? All right. Let's try turning all of them on again. Back to the, where was it? Wind? Wind is the first one. First one in this direction. Do, 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 do. We go down, we go over here, we go up. Now let's start with... Alright. I'm going to jot this down just in case we need these. Wind 212.2. Oh, I should have left it there. Next, gems. Gems should be somewhere over there. Clock is right there. So 55.6. Geothermal. I don't know how. I don't really know how this is a puzzle. If the arrow lights up for you when you get close. Geo 130.3. Water is going to be near the geo, very close to it, in fact. And 53.4. I'm just grabbing the order that it does these when I hit the sum button. Alright, so let's first start with the order that they went in, which is gem, then water, then wind, then geo, then clock. That did it. Don't know that I thought very highly of that puzzle. Oh, yellow submarine for all of us to live in. We're inside, now what? Forward or backtrack? The heck is all this? No, Akinar is the, shoot, I forget which one is which. Akinar is the crazy one, but I forget if he is blue or red. And then Cirrus is the other one. Can I leave now? Unable to leave. Fine. Looks like I can go south. That wart can't go west here. This could be really annoying, because this is just a maze, but done through the slowest interface possible. I don't know what that's for, but okay. I don't know where I'm coming from. I don't know my destination, and everything deliberately looks exact. We are in a maze of twisty passages, all alike. Did I make it? Can this just be the exit? No. Could be directly off a 1X CD drive. That is true. This could have been pure misery. South is the way I came. You serious that there's nowhere to go? There's nowhere to go, so I guess we hit backtrack. But they gave us a cool twisty. Why would they do that if it was the wrong way to go? Oh, jeez. Or could I have gotten out? No, I couldn't have gotten out there. East, I think, is where we came from. Or is south where we came from? Should I have been making a map? Can I get back to the entrance so that I may properly map? East. It's a dead end. Oh, it's a complete dead end. Oops. This might have been where I started. This might have been where I started. No. I thought my first moves were north and then west. west. Yeah, I think I went that way. All right. So. Okay, so yeah, I guess. I think that's where I started from, and I went north and then west. And then south was a dead end? If I remember correctly, north should be an option now, and so should east, and I have not gone east from here. Cool. Well, cool. Cool. As cool as you can be when you're in a submarine on a bunch of twisty passages all alike. What was that from? Was that from Zork? That you are in a maze of twisty passages all alike. So this is new territory. We can continue on east, or that's where we came from. Wait, is backtrack always lit up? That's confusing. Alright, east is an option, north is an option. Let's go north. Zork. This is a dead end. So we will go east instead. At least there's no random encounters. Can you imagine that? If every single time that I pushed one of these buttons, if there was a chance that I got in a 5-minute long fight. Or not even 5 minutes long, you know, just long enough. Just long enough to distract me to where I forgot which way I'm going. Alright. Bonk? What kind of bonk? Can I leave? Why the bonk? So south is an option. Back the way I came. Okay, so south is the only option. No, northeast is also an option. South and northeast. We'll go northeast. Oh! Wow. Holy smokes! Now that leads northwest. Alright, they're just being confusing now. Alright, so southeast will take us back. We went like... Alright, sure. Now what? Now we can go north. That's the way we came. So we can only go north. Who was in like? Is this famous? Is this the famously bad Myst puzzle that I've never heard of? Because nobody could have created this and said this is the best idea. We'll put you in a maze where it takes a full 20 seconds to do a 360 and see what your options are of where to go. It's been instantaneous in every other game ever done, including text adventures. But we're gonna make it take 20 seconds. That's the way we came. Don't be a dead end. I'll be furious. It's a dead end. Alright. Now we go southeast. And then we'll be at the fork where our other option is to go south. You feel like this is particularly infamous? Yeah, I have never heard of this. This is new to me. The game hasn't been particularly obnoxious so far. Bonk. Oops, wrong way. I want to go south. As far as I know, this is our only untried path. If I am wrong, then we're very lost and I don't know what to do. Head straight south. Continuing on to the south is an option still. Do I have a map? I just realized. Is that what this map is? I don't think it is. No. Never mind. No, it's not. So, to continue to the south, or... That's the way we came. Continue to the south or go east? Continue to the south or go east? Let's go east. So we had a choice of south or east. We went east. Again, what's the noise? Doesn't mean I can get out. Southwest is an option. That's the way we came. That's it. Okay. Southwest is our only... Yeah. Ka-ching, vert. Ka-ching, vert. So, rudimentary map making would tell us that this is going to take us to the same place that going south instead of east would have taken us. We went east and then southwest. If we can go north from here, we know that that makes a triangle. There's west. It does not Even more confusing. Ugh. That's gonna be hard to keep track of. All right, northeast is the way that we came. So this is a dead end? Yeah, it is. I apologize to Secret of Evermore. Because I'm pretty sure I took it to task for having obnoxiously unfun mazes. This is worse. Zach McCracken is also somewhat infamous for this. Alright, we get a twisty. But why, though? Are we still facing south after doing that? We are. So north is still back the way we came. West is a possibility now. West and southeast. Whoa. All right. Southeast. If southeast turns out to be wrong, we're supposed to go west. Southwest is an option. Northwest is the way we came. Shit. It's too late to start mapping now, but I'll do it anyway. Like, it would have been so easy to just have a thing show any kind of indicator whatsoever to just show these are the paths that are available, so you didn't have to rotate to check all 8 of them. So this is after going southwest. Like, it's just a strange design to me. Why? They must have done this intentionally. They must have said, when we get here, this is what we want them to do. And this one's a dead end. They must have said, when they get here, like, I guess just to make it take longer? So that's back the way we came. We need to investigate north first. Like, simple mazes are not fun. I don't think that's... something that needs to be said. Alright, so we did a little twisty-turny, and now what do we got? Ugh, kill me. Like, what else? You might figure this out by the time you do that 2000th roulette, right? Well, see, now I'm starting to get scared of just how long is this? Like, if it's that much, if there are seriously a lot of long branches with dead ends, I could be really screwed. Like, if this is a dead end, it means that there's something somewhere that I haven't done. And that worries me. Alright, did that turn us so that we're going to come out of this facing south? Yes. And from here we can go southwest. Like, this really isn't testing us on anything other than ability to make a simple map, which I chose not to do. Like, the only way forward is to go southwest. It's not a difficult concept. Is it? Maybe it was back then. Are we still facing southwest after that? We are. Oh, congrats on the 500. Yes, thank you. I did get it. Of course, I'm all the way at the edge of my paper. All right. So we can go west. Northeast is not where we came from. So northeast is a possibility. East is where we came from. And south. This is the biggest branch yet.